Hello, welcome to Cook to Nourish. Today's recipe is that of cookie dough bites. This is a paleo and keto version. I've already posted an AIP version before. So to get started, we're using melted coconut oil, 3 tablespoons of it. You could also use palm shortening instead. Either of them work well. And make sure it's melted before you measure it. And next we need a little bit of salt. I like to use about a quarter teaspoon, or you can even use lesser. And we need almond flour. This is blanched almond flour, super fine blanched. I'm sorry the brand is not seen. I'll post a link in the description below. And this is about half a cup of it that you need. But I'm guessing you can use any other brand, almond flour, as long as it's blanched. And this is collagen peptides. Now I like to use the Great Lakes brand. 4 tablespoons of that, or it's like roughly about 1/4 cup of collagen peptides. Make sure it's the green box, not the red, because that you don't want gelatin, you want collagen peptides, because the texture is different, obviously. And then for sweetener, I'm using 2 tablespoons of maple syrup here. For keto, use any other appropriate sweetener that you like monk fruit or anything like that. And lastly, we just need a little bit of vanilla extract. I have half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. And that's it. This is such an easy recipe. Next, I'm adding chocolate chips. I'm using dairy-free chocolate chips here, but they have some cane sugar in them. So if you wanted, you could, ideally use homemade chocolate chips. So I have the recipe for my homemade chocolate that I'm going to post in the description, or you can also use a keto homemade version, or you can totally avoid it altogether. It's optional because the cookie dough tastes good as is. Alright, so now all you need to do is just kind of make them into balls, roll them into balls. It's the texture is a little bit kind of weird. It's a little bit crumbly, a little bit greasy, but it doesn't matter, just kind of just do like how I'm doing, with one hand you can just kind of roll it for a few seconds, and then make sure it has a few chocolate chips if you're adding them, and that's it. And you can basically make it into any shape you like. You can also just kind of flatten them up, like give them like the shape of a cookie, although you don't need to bake them because these are just meant to be just eaten. As I said, you can just eat them with a spoon. It's so delicious. However, you can make them into a cookie kind of shape or balls, and then make sure you refrigerate them for a few minutes, like at least 30 minutes, so that they set well. And then you can enjoy them, and then every time just put them back in the refrigerator. So thank you for watching. Hope you like this recipe. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.